13 innings and 5 hours later, the Red Sox have fallen for a season-high fourth straight game, losing to the Seattle Mariners in extra innings Tuesday night, 6-5. Good morning to you. Almost 4 o'clock in the morning at the time we're recording this, and welcome into the Boston Red Sox Newsfeed postgame recap. I'm Alex Barth, reporting for CLNS, a leading online provider of audiovisual coverage for the Boston Red Sox at all hours of the day. Things looked grim early for the Red Sox, but they were able to erase a 3-run deficit to force extra innings Tuesday night. A lineup that was shut out the night before recorded 9 hits and put 5 runs across the plate. But the Red Sox pitching couldn't capitalize on what some Sox pundits might consider relative offensive outbursts as the Sox fell 6-5. Seattle got the scoring started early when Guillermo Heredia put a 2-out Drew Pomeranz pitch over the left field wall, giving the Mariners a 3-0 lead in the second inning. A scoring margin that, at the time, felt insurmountable given the Red Sox' recent offensive struggles. The Red Sox would start to chip away in the fourth inning when Hanley Ramirez got a hold of one and then some, destroying a Felix Hernandez offering over the left field wall for his 17th home run of the year. The solo shot made it 3-1 Mariners through 4. John Farrell talked on Tuesday about his team's lack of ability to string together hits. They seemed to have figured out in the 6th inning of Tuesday night's game when Dustin Pedroia knocked in 2 runs with a chalk-hugging double and then was driven in himself on a Jackie Bradley Jr. bloop single, which gave the Red Sox a 4-3 lead. With Drew Pomeranz's pitch count over 100 after 5 innings, the Red Sox turned to the bullpen in the 6th. The first to get the call was Heath Hembree, who promptly gave up a solo shot to Mariners catcher and 9-hitter Mike Zunino, which tied the game at 4. Hits, never mind runs, were scarce from this point on up until the 13th inning, when the Red Sox were able to string together another productive inning. A walk and a single put Sandy Leon in position to drive in the go-ahead run, which he did on a single that scored Hanley Ramirez. After Doug Fister recorded 2 quick outs in the bottom half of the 13th, did sandwich a walk in between, Guillermo Heredia struck again, the base hit that put runners on the corners. A wild pitch from Fister would result in a tie game, and then Gene Segura, in his 7th plate appearance of the night, reached on a soft ground ball to short, resulting in a walk-off infield single win for the Mariners. Fister, who was recently relegated to long relief bullpen duty with Eduardo Rodriguez returning from the DL, was effective for 3 innings in relief, but was responsible for 2 walks and a wild pitch in the decisive 13th inning. He picks up the loss. On the other side, Tony Zych got the W for the Mariners. Despite allowing a run in the 13th, the Seattle small ball bailed him out. He moves to 5-2 on the year. Perhaps lost in all the extra innings excitement, Rafael Devers made his much-anticipated debut Tuesday night. There were clearly growing pains. The 20-year-old went 0 for 4, but some bright spots as well. Devers showed plate discipline. He walked twice and scored on Dustin Pedroia's game-tying double in the 6th. He was in position to score because he moved up on a pass ball, a heads-up veteran base-running play. He also made a couple eye-catching plays in the field. Good sign for those questioning his glove as he continues his development. The question now with Devers becomes, how much will he play? During the game, the Red Sox finalized a much-speculated trade for a third baseman. Eduardo Nunez is your newest Boston Red Sox. The 30-year-old is in his 7th MLB season, having spent time with the Yankees, the Twins, and most recently, the San Francisco Giants. Nunez will bring a consistent bat to the Red Sox lineup. He boasts a .307 average thus far in 2017. He should also fit well with Boston's aggressive base-running strategy. He's stolen 17 bags this season, only been caught 5 times. Keep an eye out in the coming weeks to see how John Farrell distributes the playing time between Devers, Nunez, Brock Holt, Devin Marrero, etc. In return, the Giants will get 2 low-level minor league arms from Sean Anderson and Gregory Santos. With the loss, the Red Sox fall to 55-47. The Yankees won earlier in the day against the Reds, which means Boston is now just a single game up in the division. That's down from a season-high 4.5-game division lead, which they held as recently as July 7th. With their win, the Mariners reach 500, and at 51-51, they continue to stay in the middle of things in a tight and crowded American League wildcard race. It'll be a quick turnaround for both teams. It's a getaway day tomorrow for the Red Sox. They need to fly back to Boston for the game on Friday, so first pitch from Seattle tomorrow is at 3:40 p.m. Eastern Time. Chris Sale will get the ball for the Red Sox. He's looking for his 13th win of the season. He'll be opposed by Andrew Moore, who's making his first career start against Boston. Again, just a 12-hour gap between games, so I'm guessing by the time you listen to this, Nicholas Tasso's preview will be right around the corner. Keep an eye out for that. He'll have all the news and notes you need for that one. Until then, this has been Alex Barth for CLNS.